Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Angel Malos here. This is episode what? 11, 12, 12, 12. I think it's 12. Yay. Okay. No, 11. I think it's 11. Okay, whatever. So, this episode, we're gonna go ahead and go for now it's raining. It's horribly raining, and there's thunders and stuff like that. So I did one thing over here. I just prepared this dark matter pedestal and vulcanite amulet. So we're gonna do some magic now. Now let's put it right here, and the amulet in there. Huh. Oh yeah, you got it. Shift click, right? There you go. Shift click, put this thing on the shiny place. You see the amulet up here. Right click and check this out. Buy. Rain be gone, and you turn it off. So you just right click and turn it on and turn it off. That's it. No more rain. Every time it's raining, I can just come there, click that thing, rain goes up. And okay, so these bees keep moving. I got 6 over here, but it says not bright enough and it's not daytime. So we need to go ahead and sleep some. There's some bees that work in the night, and that's actually a trait, a gene, that they will work. Um, I got an enchantment while I was doing the little mods things. Alright, so here's the fun part. We are gonna need to craft some stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start over here. And ped for the pedestal, don't think that. Module, there you go, modular power sheets. There we go. So this thing over here. So to craft this, we just need to craft that, which is gold and redstone. So just put it like that. You can just shift click this recipe over here, and it will put everything out here. These are ghost stuff, and just right there. I cannot pull it out or anything, but the recipe is set up in this table. Then come over here, right click on this sign and import. So it will import the recipe. These are also ghosts. It will import the recipe and also put the little icon in there. Now we needed gold and redstone, so gold, there we go, and redstone. Now let's see if this works. Well, just put it like that for now. Whatever. Alright, gold, redstone. What else we need on this thing? We're gonna need some of the stuff that we needed. So iron ingot. So iron as well. Iron ingots. There we go. And we're gonna need some of this stuff. So that's using the same. And this one uses also the same. What else we needed for the glove? We need this thing, the HP capacitor. So ender pearl, paper, glowstone. So we need some ender pearls. We need some papers. And we need some glowstone. There we go. And what else we needed for the hand? I think we needed a control circuit. Maybe yes, maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Let's figure that out. So starting real quick, ender pearl. Just drop it in there. It's gonna start making ender pearls. Let's put it here. Ender pearl. All right. So you guys get the deal. I got this stuff over here. It's been created, you see, and now I can come over here and just pretty much pull everything that is in there. You see this thing doesn't have any, but I can request it. You click here and you click how many you want to request. Little +1, +10, +100, plus a stack, minus a stack, -10, -1. Or you can sort it out, and or you can even search. So let's say I need something with GL. There you go, glowstone, 30. And you can request it, or you can have a disk to with the special filters and blah 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 blah. This is actually pretty awesome. So now we got this one. Now let's see what else we needed. We needed this one over here. Just put it like that. Ranged it out. The next one we needed is servo. Range it out, just like that. Look how easy this thing is. Just see this hand over here. There we go. What else we needed? The HV capacitor. There we go. What else we had in there? I think maybe we need this control circuit. And this is gonna require the cactus green or the green color honey drop, which we don't have the honey drop, but look at this. You can set up which item you want in the recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead for the cactus green, leave it there. And I'm gonna try to order one of these control circuits right now. Oh, no, not like that. Oh, and I'm using the request pipe mark too because this one you can touch with your hand. So I got one of these control circuit request, and look at that on the bottom out here in the skin is missing 2 cactus green. So it's saying that I don't have cactus green. So green, there we go. Come right here, slap it in there. Cactus green. Voila. Now if I come over here, I got cactus green already, and I can request whatever I need. So let's say I need that hand over there. Let's pull out one. There you go. And the items are going to be pulled out of there, get crafted whatever it needs, put in there. It's going to spit out the tool. There you go. We got the poor fist. And the rest of the stuff that was not used obviously is going to come into this buffer chest. And this is cool. So you see I got 5 over here. And this is a basic look, just this pipe. So this will actually keep putting stuff in there all the time. So we need to put another, see, a basic one. I can probably do it with a chassis, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it with this, and then provider pipe. There we go. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change this for this right here, and this is an intersection now, so I'm gonna change it to a, there you go. Now whatever is in here I can see through here. Now there we go. I guess it needed an update. So you see, I can see these 5 ones. I can request more and they will get crafted. Alright, so next thing we need is to get this power tinker armor kind of thing, and it just takes lapis and an emerald. Alright, so we know offhand we're gonna need that lapis and the emerald. But you know what? Since I'm not gonna craft so many of them, lapis and emerald, I could just stuff this stuff in here. But I know lapis is required for other recipes, so I'm gonna stuff the lapis in there. There you go. And the emerald side, I'm not sure that it's required for many other recipes. Yeah, it's actually not. Oh yeah, right here. Actually cool. Yeah, not required for as many recipes, so I'm not gonna make an emerald chest. I'm just gonna throw the emerald in there, which is the buffer. And now I can actually come over here, put the power tinker armor kind of thing. It's gonna use lapis. Okay. You do need to put the recipe right in front of us here as well. And not again. There we go. Now I can craft this. Just request. There you go. Everything is gonna go up there. And voila. We got the power tinker armor table, whatever this thing is called. Now we can see what we need. First of all, we need the elite battery, so we're gonna go for the HP capacitor. So one of these, please. There you go. Everything is gonna be crafted automatically. What else we need? Obviously there's a lot of cool stuff that we can use this for, but I need this, the rail gun. This is the most important thing to kill the Ender Dragon because that thing moves so crazy. So I need 6 solenoid and 1 HV capacitor. So alright, so 1 more HV capacitor, and this solenoid I need 6. There you go. Everything gets crafted, and now I can just start putting stuff in here. Elite battery, yes please. Let's see. I cannot put it so big, because if I put it too big, it's gonna go bye-bye real quick. I mean, it gets heavy, so like you move slower when you're carrying it. And I think I received the rest of the stuffs now, so I can just put the railgun, install it, put all the voltage right there, and bam, I got my power tool. You see, now this thing is really annoying to craft, and everything got crafted automatically. I still have my 5 left. Everything is beautiful now. So okay, now if I touch it, you see on the right side of the screen it says 1.49. That's the charge. So we need to be able to charge this thing. And now there's a couple of stuff that we can use to charge these things. There is this universal charger, which you just stand on top of it and it will charge, but it's a work in progress, as you can see down there. There is also the charger module for the engineer's toolbox. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for the charging table, which needs a redstone chipset, which needs an assembly table, which needs lasers. So that is pretty cool. So I think we can actually just put this thing here. So need obsidian and gold gear. Gold gear, so I know we're gonna need an obsidian as well. So there you go, obsidian, diamonds. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just do it real quick because I just wanted to get it real quick, just like that. Obviously use that type of diamond, which is the one that I have. Import that thing, and not again. I love to do that. And I just need to order one. There we go. It has an EMC value, so I don't need more than that. There you go. Comes out, and now I can actually change this recipe for something else. So table, we need, there's a lot of pretty tables in here, but first of all we need the assembly table, which needs a diamond gear, and this in the front doesn't change automatic, so you need to import it again. There you go, assembly table. Now let's get rid of that guy. Assembly table has EMC as well, so I'm gonna request it. It needs a diamond gear, and I'm not sure how many recipes needs the diamond gear, but I'm gonna go ahead and just slap one in there just for the giggles. There you go, and that takes some time, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me just put a stack of glowstone in there just to help a little bit. They're expensive, 42,000. So well, I guess I'm not gonna need much of them. So there we go, assembly table, request. Now I dig out my laser, and the assembly table is coming down. So just teach it, and then push all the lasers you want. Assembly table as well. Teach it there. There we go. Now for this stuff we're gonna need RF power, so we need to get some diamond kinesis pipes right there. All those lasers have power now. Now next thing I need to do is to get this out of here. I want to get the assembly table right there. Redstone chipsets, let's do a couple of them. So lasers will get powered, power will start popping in there, and there you go. Not sure what's going on. Oh, maybe because this thing is off, right? So yeah, rain out. Activate the reactor, it's sending them crazy amounts of power. Look at that, it's red. And now all this would be red, blue. There we go. Blue, everyone blue. And now this thing should be spitting out. Alright, so that's spitting out. So that's that. Let's see how the bees are going. Alright, I got the princess again. More winter drones. More frozen comes. And this thing over here, and this thing over here. Obviously, once you get more, you can get a way to like manually auto refill them and stuff like that. But we'll do that in another episode, not today. Today we just finished with all this stuff that we needed to do. And next thing we needed to do was the charging. Advanced integration table, charging table right here, this one over here. So obsidian, redstone, chipset, and gold gear. I think we have pretty much everything. We don't need this block anymore because this thing has EMC. So charging table, now this one, where is it at? Charging table doesn't have EMC, so but then we just needed one of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and order one and take that recipe out of there. So there we go, charging table. Everything goes in there, really pretty. And boom. Now we got the charging table. What we can do is put our power fists right there and check what's going to happen. Some of them will start get into this other one, and you see that it says energy 1.50. It's million, so it does take a while to fill up, but it would eventually do. All I need to do is just turn this off. So just click in the stuff that you don't want to craft, and everything will start pointing to this one over here. So you see it's 151, 152, and it will keep on going. Now let's check on this reactor. Hope it's not running out. Yeah, no, it has a lot of stuff in there. It's a 10 kilo RF per tick, which is pretty good. It's a lot of energy. So we can maintain our pretty much our everything. 155, 156. I think we should be fine, probably just to go find the dragon. Now I am at 2000. Usually the end fortresses are not so far. They're like 900 or something like that. So I want to leave this place, but I want it to keep working. So I'm gonna craft one of the uncraftable things in most servers, which is a chunk loader. This guy right here. So I need everything in enchantment table. Yeah. Let's put it in here. And enchantment table. I just did one last episode. I put it somewhere there. I think I broke it after that. There you go. I just stuff it in there. I don't think I need it for more than one thing. And then enchantment table. Request. Oh my god, I didn't just request it, the thing that I just put in. Alright, there you go. Enchantment table, put it in there, and then I can request the chunk loader right there. It says it needed enchantment table. There you go. It was not there yet. Now these things over here, they're gonna start filling up this table. So BC silicon. Let's get one chest made out especially for BC silicon. Get in there with this and mod base item sync, BC silicon, add, and there we go. Now everything that goes into the system will actually make its way into this chest over here. Awesome, isn't it? BC silicon. I don't know if that's the spell, but we'll leave it there. And then the chunk loader. Chunk loader has EMC. Voila! Baby, you're mine. There's the spot chunk loaders, which are actually cool as well. And they do have EMC, so I just need ender pearls and a chunk loader. So chunk loader, some ender pearls, just slap it like this. Alright, now all we need to do is just load some chunks. We could do it with the spot loader, just to chunk one chunk, but you know, I don't have many other stuff in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a big fat one. Definitely we need this guy chunk loaded. So let's see, show the lasers. How far is this thing going? It was all of that and all of that as well. Let's make it bigger. There you go, 3. How far is that one now? Yeah, that's pretty much the whole base. Alright, so this base will remain chunk loaded. I can live with that. See how this thing's going? Yeah, I can live with this. Let's work on those pulsating in diamonds, because they're the ones that take the most time, so let's work on those ones. Next up, the end, because I need to get that dragon. I need to get, oh, do I have pistons on here? Yep, I got the pistons. Perfect. Just gonna drop the stuff that I may not need eventually. That's it. Alright, so we got all the crafting stuff. We are ready to go. That's it. Let's leave this place and go get the dragon. It's that way. Could be like right under this thing. Yeah, now it's going down. Where did it go? Where did it go? Right here, huh? Alright, let's get down. Close the top. Now this is a great thing. Shift F, night vision. And here we are, right in the entrance of this thing. Now these things, they were kind of funny. You see, this thing actually is pointing right in there. But this is not even close to be the portal. So we need to try to find that portal. Got an achievement for overkilling those little guys. Oh, I love these things. They usually have good stuff. Predictable position. Implosion. What is implosion? An empty map and game of life. Some paper. Alright. I can live with that. And usually another one right here. There you go. A long time ago. Awesome. Alright, so where is that? I would think that after blowing all this thing, I would actually have killed the portal, but that's not the case because the portal comes with some lava in there. So if I would have blown it up, I would see a pile of lava somewhere where the portal used to be, and I still haven't found any of that. Dear Lord, I can make a huge base in here already and still haven't found it. There it is. Finally. Jesus, man. Look how much I had to blow off to find that thing hiding all the way up here. These guys used to come all the way down to this portal, but not anymore. Alright, so now, the moment of truth. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little mark in there. Let's prepare this stuff over here. We need some space to get all the goodies that are coming. Not. There we go. And then we need a scoop. Alright, let's go for it. First of all, what we need to do is real quick just go scoop all those beehives, because I'm not sure if the dragon will be able to destroy it, and if that's the case, that's a not pretty thing. So that's it. We're heading to the end. Alright, here we are in the end. We're still able to fly, and everything's lagging like crazy. I don't care for anything right now. I'm just gonna fly real high, so if the dragon decides to attack me, it will attack somewhere in the air, like right now. And just get these bees. And I saw somewhere else another one. They're right there. These bees are very important right now. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Right here. There we go. there should be some more. These are the only places where this beast will be able to spawn in. You really need to be careful not to destroy them or not to let the dragon destroy it. I'm not sure if it can, but I don't want to try it. Now this thing is loud. I think that's it. No more. That's it. We just got 3. Pretty much 3 princesses and 3 ender drones. Not fun, huh? And this is the only place where you can find those hives, and they're not inside this the ant stone either. So let's get a couple of that. All right, let's deal with the dragon guy. Where's she at? Oh, there is she. Bam, bam. Now these things are not gonna be helpful. And game over for you. One more. Bam. Alright, lag spike. Nice. Let's get ready with that piston. We don't need this anymore. Let's get the lever out. And gosh. Alright, we got a lot of levels. Let's collect some of this stuff. Real quick, a stack. 1, 2, 3. I don't want this thing to drop anywhere. This is going to be a very important part of our journey. The dragon egg that has EMC. So dragon egg, EMC, bam! We just learned a dragon egg. Nice. So let's head home. I hope I can go home. And here we are. Nice. Right in a bit. So now, these bees, these are very mean bees. They do have some effect that nobody likes. They actually hurt you real bad if you get close to them. But we'll figure those ones later on. We still need to have, that's a queen, so I can pull these ones out. We got 10 of those there, and let's see how many of these we have. Another 9 over here. There we go, and put them in there. And 19 bees. I want to get like a good stack of them, and also ender ones. So that's it for this. I guess I made it quite long, but oh, there we go. We finished all the diamonds. It's pretty cool. See how much stuff we got in there. There you go, 16 diamonds, 14 pulsating. Perfect. Alright, so I guess I'll leave it right here. We got the dragon, we got the bees, and well, one thing before leaving. Why did I went to get this the ender bees? These ones over here, let me show you guys. If you get to mutate them, you get to get this phantasmal queen. Obviously this is an ender drone. You need a spectral princess, and the spectral princess you need a hermetic princess with an ender drone. So the ender drones are the ones that we're getting there. The spectral queen is the one that is able to resuscitate the mobs. Basically it would actually bring back to life. It would revive the mob. So it's like zombies, skeletons, stuff that is supposed to be dead, zombies, skeletons, and blazes. They're supposed to be dead. So this spectral queen would actually bring them back to life. And this one, okay, phantasmal one, this one actually revives stuff that it's dead. So it will be able to revive creepers, enderman, spiders, cave spiders, and also the dragon. This thing, this bee will be able to revive the flipping dragon. That is an amazing bee. But to get this one, you need to get this Spectral Princess and then the drone. The Spectral Princess comes with a Hermetic Princess, and this one comes with a Monastic Princess and a Secluded drone. Now the monastic ones are you're only able to buy them from villagers, so we need to go find a villager that sells these things. This one, Secluded Throne, is also another monastic with an austere throne, and this one comes with a modest princess and a frugal one. Modest princes are just found in the wild, but the frugal comes with mixing or mutating a modest princess and a fiendish, or a modest princess and a sinister drone. Now, sinister drones are cultivated princesses in modest, or cultivated in tropical. So we can get a tropical from a jungle. Cultivated is common princess in the forest, and the commons is basically just any of the two hive bees. So we need to go through all those steps to be able to get a bee that is able to revive the dragon. And that's gonna be some cool stuff what we're gonna do later on. But for now, we are there. Next thing I want to do probably is going to be working with IC2 stuff, and maybe making a little bit of auto crafting station so I can drop stuff like in a chest, like this stuff over here. I just want to be able to toss it in a bag on the chest and in the pouch, and automatically be crafted over here, automatically be sent somewhere, maybe just to craft some EMC or whatever, because obviously I don't need it. I don't need copper or whatever right now. Um, and even if I got it, I'm gonna be using this stuff to use the copper. So all I care for this stuff is because I don't want to toss them away. So all I wanted to do is to actually be using them for something. And then later on, we probably could do some underwater stuff. Then we can go for some cave stuff. I mean, railcraft and other mods that are here, and maybe some turbines and other cool stuff in here. So that's it. This is it for this episode. It maybe have been kind of long, maybe for you guys. I'm not sure, but here we are. We're advancing. So if you guys got any other idea of stuff that you want me to go for, just let me know. I mean, I'm pretty good with the comments and everything. I answer pretty quick. So this is it, and Yamalo signing off. Bye bye.